up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe button down below and click the bell beside it to notify when I post a new video. And as you can see by the title, in today's video I'm gonna be doing a girl talk Q&A video. So I have done one of these before, but I put it off my channel to where nobody could see it because I don't really like that video, and I felt like it wasn't as girl talky as I wanted to, and it didn't show my true character. So I'm doing it over, and it didn't do that well anyway, so good for me. But yeah, so I'm just gonna say this is my first official girl talk video. Basically in this video I'm about to be answering some of y'all personal girl questions. Now if you're not a girl, you're a guy, you can still watch this video, but I doubt this will really like float your boat or whatever, so you might not want to. But I mean, you do as you please. I don't really care who watches the video, but I'm just saying it's gonna touch on really personal girl things, and I don't know if everybody want to hear that. So yeah, but if you do, keep on watching. And I forgot to mention this, but while I'm doing this video I'm gonna be putting on a face mask because I feel like that'll make the video 10 times as better if I put on a face mask, because who don't like face masks? So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to go grab y'all face mask, and I want us to have a one-on-one moment. I want us to feel connected through YouTube, okay? Like I want us to be putting on face masks and having a girls gossip, okay? That's what we doing right now. So let me find why I just put my oh, here it is, my applicator, and I'm about to take my glasses off and put my hair back here so that I can actually put it on my face. But yeah, now let's get on with the video. So while I do this, I'm gonna read the questions and put on my face mask. Face mask. I don't know why it sounded weird when I said it. Anyways, so the first question says, what inspires you? So I'm guessing the question is meaning like what inspires me to just keep going and not give up on certain things. And what I would say is the future inspires me. Like I'm just so excited to see what my life will be like in the future that it just makes me want to keep going. My eyes is about to water from this. Anyways, yeah, I think the future really inspires me because I don't know what it's gonna be like. So I just feel like if I keep working at it, then my future's gonna be good, and I'm looking forward to seeing what my future's gonna be like, and that just makes me want to keep going with whatever I'm doing in that moment, you could say. The next question is, when did you get your first period? I'm pretty sure I was in 6th grade, maybe 5th, but I doubt it because I don't remember me having it in 5th grade. But y'all, I always felt like I wasn't like getting it at the right time, I guess you could say, because my little sister literally got hers before me, and I was like, at the time I was like, literally what? Like what? I was like, I'm not gonna say upset because I really won't be upset right now because I don't like periods at all. But back then I was just like, wow, that's kind of weird how she got hers before me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 6th grade if I remember correctly or whatever. The next one is, how do you get comfortable in your own skin? Let's see. I would personally say don't look at other people because everyone is different. Like literally no one is like anyone. You could have a twin and be nothing like your twin. Like we all different. So how to get comfortable in your own skin is to first look at yourself and be like, okay, oop, I just wasted some. Anyways, look at yourself and be like, okay, I may be different in some ways, but I am truly beautiful in the inside. Or if you're really not beautiful in the inside and you're just like a bitch or whatever, you just need to tell yourself that you are perfect and that you are just a bad bee. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't care if you gotta listen to Megan Thee Stallion, whatever, but whatever you gotta do to get your confidence up there, you do it. Like if you gotta, I don't know, if you gotta wear crop tops and stuff, you gonna wear crop tops and stuff. Like whatever you need. But to me, I will just say doing what you want is how you get comfortable in your own skin. Like some people say to me, like I wear a bunch of I guess you could say revealing clothes. I wouldn't call it revealing, but some people say revealing because I show my belly a lot. But to me, that's me. Like, I am really proud of my body. I love my body, so of course I'm gonna show it, and I have no problem doing that. Trust that. I look really weird right now. Like, this is really weird. This is a weird color mask. But anyways, yeah, I would just say just doing you and not caring what nobody else think. And I mean nobody. Is how you gain confidence in your own body and in your own skin. The next one is, how do you feel about mental health? I feel like that is a really underrated topic, but it's a really serious topic. I feel like when people, I guess you could say, tell their loved ones about them having like mental issues or whatever like that, no one takes it seriously until they hear somebody on the news that has did away with themselves after being bullied or after having low self-esteem or whatever. Nobody actually takes it serious until it's a death involved. Yeah, so I feel like it's a really serious topic that everyone needs to be aware of and that everyone needs to teach their kids about. And I think that parents or guardians, whoever you are with, whatever, I think they should stop seeing it as, oh, their child is having mental issues because they're not having a good life. That's not always the case, because a lot of people have mental issues, but it's not about them having a good life. It's just about just the way they feel at the moment, and maybe it's because of self-esteem, maybe it's because of bullying, you never know. But I don't think that parents should dismiss somebody if they come to them about that, because when it's too late, they're gonna regret it. So yeah, I feel like that's a really touchy subject, and I feel like more people should take it seriously, because nobody really does, and it's super annoying. The next question is self-care needed? I personally think self-care is much needed. Like right now, this is to me self-care, and I love it. Like, I love putting on face masks. It's so satisfying. Yeah, I think self-care is very, very important, because it's really important to just relax, because I know like in your everyday life it might be stressful, so it's really good to just take that time, you know, do some skincare, put on a face mask, wash. I really like, I have on messed up eyeshadow, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel good and to just rewind and whatever, because it's a really great thing to do. And after I do self-care, I feel like so moved, like I feel so relaxed right now, because this is just like a one-on-one. But I look like an idiot, but I'm gonna finish reading the rest of these questions while this thing dries. The next question is, how do you feel about people cheating in a relationship? I feel like that's a most definite no. I feel like people who take back people that cheated on them are idiots. I'm sorry. I just feel like, why would you want somebody that would do you so... I look like an idiot right now. Anyways, why would you want somebody that would do you so wrong and disrespecting you and cheating on you, and then you get right back with them? Like, I'm not judging anyone, but I kind of am, because you are worth way more than that for somebody to cheat on you and degrade you. So I think that it's horrible, and that's a no-go. And I think that if you ever got cheated on, it's hit the road, Jack, okay?
There's the door, bitch!
Next question is, on a scale 1 to 10, how would you rate your period cramps, and where do you get them the most? So y'all, let me tell y'all, I freaking hate periods, and the cramps for me are out of this world. Like, on a pain tolerance, I would rate that mine be a straight 9 out of 10. I would say 10, but I'm not gonna exaggerate, but it be bad. And I mostly get period cramps at my lower stomach, but it is so bad, like, and my back start hurting. I feel like I'm 60 years old. Like, it be unbelievable. I just wish it never was a thing. Like, sometimes I wish like I could be like, okay, no period for this week, how about we just move that to next month and reschedule or whatever. That's what I be feeling like, for real, because it's so aggravating. Next question is, any advice for the last day of middle school or the last year of middle school? So my advice for the last year of middle school would be to not date, because I dated 6th grade, 7th grade, and it was horrible. I was so stressed out, and I feel like dating people is so emotionally draining. So my 8th grade year, I didn't date anybody at all. Like, I had broke up with somebody before the school year started because I just did not want to date during 8th grade. And let me tell y'all, it was the best year of my life. I just got time to actually be myself. I didn't worry about nobody, like hugging nobody in the hallway or texting them when I got home or whatever. Like, I was just to myself. I was with my friends. I had fun. I did a bunch of activities. I felt like this year I was more live, you could say. And I felt like I wasn't as stressed this year, even though I was, because I had algebra. We ain't gonna talk about algebra right now. But yeah, I feel like relationships are really straining. And this year, well, yeah, this year, it was the best year of my life. So I honestly advise y'all, do not date on the last year of middle school. Date 6th grade, 7th grade, get that all out of the way. But for your 8th grade, enjoy that and be free. Because relationships are too much work for what? Like, I just cannot deal with them. My next one is fake friends. How do you deal with them? So for me, I deal with fake friends by just ignoring them. Like, once I say we're not friends anymore, I just like don't see them. Like, even if we go to the same school, I would put in my mindset that I don't want to see them so much that even if they were standing right beside me, I would not see them because I don't want to see them. Like, that's literally how I am. Like, I stopped being friends with this one girl and we go to the same school, but I swear to y'all, I didn't see her the whole 8th grade year, like, at all. And I was like, that's how I am. Like, if I say we're not friends, you literally like are out my mind, and it's like you never existed, and I just don't associate myself with you anymore. And it's just like I don't see you anymore. It's just like you're not there. So that's how I deal with them. I just sit, like, just act like they're not even there. My next one is, does having a boyfriend make your life complete? It definitely does not. Having a boyfriend, to me, is stressful. It depends if you find the right type of person. But where I'm from, it was not no right type of people in my school, okay? But yeah, it does not make your life complete. I mean, for some people it might, if like you have a really good boyfriend, I guess. But for me, it don't. Like, my life is not gonna be complete right now. I'm literally only 14 years old. Haven't been alive that much in my life to be complete yet. So I don't think a boyfriend makes your life complete at all. I think it makes it more complicated. It can be a good thing. I'm not saying it's not, but it does make it more complicated in a way, okay? So yeah, it definitely don't make your life complete, like, at all. And then my next one, which I think is the last one, I don't know. Oh wait, no, it's not the last one. But yeah, my next one is, do you believe in sex after marriage? So I'm not gonna say I believe in it, because I definitely don't believe in that. I don't believe you should do anything. I think you should do whatever you want. What I do believe is that you should do that at the age of consent. I don't think if you're under the age of consent that you should be doing that. So like where I live, the age of consent is 16 years old. So I believe if you're 16 or older, then you can do that if you want. But if you're under it, I just feel like that's just not right. To me, it's just, I mean, you do what you want. Like, if you feel you're ready for it, then you do it. But me personally, I would not do that because I don't feel like I'm mentally or physically ready to do that type of stuff no time soon. So no. But like, I feel like if you think you're comfortable with that person and comfortable with your own body, then you should definitely do it. And just make sure that you wait till you're of consent to actually do it, because I don't do the underage stuff. Like, just wait. You're gonna get there. It's gonna be there. Don't worry. And my last question is, how can I be more open about my feelings and not shut everyone out? So my advice on this is to go to your friends. Like, me personally, I'm not good with sharing my feelings, so I just talk to my friends. Like, to my mom, I don't really share my feelings to her because I feel like it's weird, and like we are like two different things when it comes to that type of stuff. So I feel like she wouldn't really understand where I'm coming from that much on certain things. So yeah, I think to be more open about your feelings, you should definitely go to your friends, because I feel like they will understand you more, because y'all will most likely be in the same age range, and like they will know you better because like y'all friends or whatever. So yeah, if you definitely go to them, that'll make you more comfortable with telling people, and then maybe you can start telling your guardian. But yeah, I'm not good with it myself, so I don't really have that much advice on that topic, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do one more question because I'm looking at my Instagram right now and I see that a few more people commented, so I'm just gonna do this one last one because I feel like it's a good one, I guess. It says, how do you deal with being insecure about yourself? And that kind of ties into the other one about the confidence. How do you deal with it? She said not how you fix it, how do you deal with it? So how you would deal with it, I say, is maybe do more stuff that you like to yourself. Like if you like to do makeup, maybe put makeup on yourself. Not saying that's gonna hide over with your natural face and saying that's gonna make you even more prettier. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying doing stuff that you like to do to yourself will make you already like yourself more, because you will have that freedom to do what you please if you wanted to. You know what I'm trying to say? Like if you feel like you're ugly without makeup and you start putting makeup on, you'll start to realize that you don't really need the makeup that much as you thought you did before, because you're constantly doing it over and over again. Like for me, I would, I'll put on eyeliner a lot, and I thought that I was just hideous without eyeliner, but I literally don't put it on no more because I just feel like I don't really need it anymore as much as I thought I did, because I thought I looked bad without it, but to be honest, I look the same. So I was just like, well, maybe I don't really need it as much as I thought I did at the time. So for me, how to deal with it is just doing stuff that you feel like you need to do to yourself to make you feel better about yourself. And then I feel like later on you will realize, like, do I really feel better about myself doing this, or do I just think I do because that's what everybody else do and that's what makes them pretty or whatever like that? If that made sense, because I tried my best with y'all. But yeah, I do have a few more questions, so if y'all want a part 2, let me know, because I would definitely do some. I wanted to save some because this video is going to be a little lengthy. So yeah, if y'all want a part 2, let me know down below, because I would definitely bring it to y'all. And I want to say thank y'all for watching this video. I know I look really weird right now, like I'm looking at myself and I look a fool. We're just gonna ignore that, like just ignore everything about it. Yeah, thank you to everybody that sent some questions. I really appreciate it. I'm about to make a new Instagram account where basically I will be posting YouTube stuff. It's gonna be mainly just for YouTube. So if you want to know when I make that account, follow me on my Instagram. It's going to be right on the screen right now. I have 2 Instagrams, my graphics one and my main one. Follow both of those. They could be on the screen right now. And while we're talking about social medias, go ahead and follow my TikTok while you're at it, since I'm already on that type of page. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn that bell to be notified when I post a new video. And I'll check you out next time. Bye.